Last week, we talked about the marked logs found by the bridge crew during construction. Tonight, we have some information about who owned those logs. After getting the artifacts back from a good cleaning, historians at the Besser Museum set to work identifying the company markings. These markings, which were typically symbols or initials, identify which company owned the wood. Collections manager Sarah Honeycutt says companies created these brands in response to people stealing logs that drifted away on the river.
And companies were like, okay, we need a way that we can be able to claim these logs. So then laws began to be passed that if marks were registered and the logs had those marks, then those companies could go back and be able to claim them.
The museum's collections department is making use of brand registration records from the county library. Honeycutt says they've identified about 6 out of the 15 markings. One belonged to the Morse Company, a family business with a long-standing relationship with the city of Alpena.
Not only were they involved in the lumbering business, but they also started one of the first tanneries here in Alpena, which was called Tabor Tannery. So they were a very industrial family and kind of benefited just not from the lumbering business, but other businesses here in Alpena.
You may recognize one of their descendants, David Hinks of Hinks Elementary. Honeycutt says some logs will join their lumber exhibit, while others will be used for field trips and school visits. In total, there are 21 logs from 15 companies.